You can finally stop waking up 3 or 4 times a night to use the bathroom, but only if you understand what's really causing the problem and whether ProstaVive is actually the solution or just another supplement making big promises. If you're thinking about buying it, there's something you need to know first, because the difference between wasting money and getting real results often comes down to a few details most people ignore. Frequent urination, weak flow, that constant feeling that your bladder never fully empties, these issues don't just affect your sleep. They affect your mood, your energy, your confidence, and even your relationship. Many men over 40 start noticing these changes and quietly hope they will go away on their own. Others rush to buy the first supplement they see online. ProstaVive has been getting a lot of attention lately, so the real question is simple. Is it worth it, or is it just hype? To answer that, we need to understand the real problem. As men age, the prostate gland can enlarge. This condition, often linked to benign prostatic hyperplasia, puts pressure on the urethra and makes urination more difficult. The result is that frustrating cycle of weak stream, frequent trips to the bathroom, and broken sleep. Lack of sleep alone can lower focus, reduce productivity, and increase stress. Over time, it becomes more than a bathroom issue. It becomes a quality of life issue. This is where supplements like ProstaVive come in. The idea behind ProstaVive is to support prostate health using natural ingredients that may help reduce inflammation, improve urinary flow, and support normal prostate function. It is marketed as a non-invasive, daily solution designed especially for men over 40 who are starting to experience mild to moderate urinary symptoms. But marketing is one thing. What really matters is what's inside the formula and whether those ingredients make sense. Most prostate supplements focus on a few well-known ingredients. One of the most common is saw palmetto. Saw palmetto has been studied for its potential role in supporting prostate health, especially in men with urinary symptoms related to prostate enlargement. Some research suggests it may help reduce certain symptoms, although results can vary from person to person. Another ingredient often found in prostate formulas is beta-sitosterol. Beta-sitosterol is a plant compound that has shown promise in supporting urinary flow and helping men feel like they are emptying their bladder more completely. Zinc is also frequently included because it plays a role in normal prostate function and overall male health. Depending on the specific formula, you may also find herbal extracts and antioxidants designed to support inflammation balance and protect cells from oxidative stress. When looking at ProstaVive, the key question is not just whether these ingredients are present, but whether they are included in meaningful amounts and combined in a logical way. From what is publicly available, ProstaVive appears to focus on a blend of natural ingredients aimed at supporting prostate and urinary health. The company promotes it as a daily supplement that works gradually over time rather than offering instant results. This is important because no natural supplement will shrink your prostate overnight. Anyone promising that is not being realistic. So what benefits does ProstaVive claim? The main promises usually include improved urinary flow, fewer nighttime bathroom trips, better bladder control, and overall prostate support. These are the same goals most men are looking for when they search for a prostate supplement. The real issue is whether users are actually experiencing these benefits. Customer feedback online tends to follow a familiar pattern. Some men report that after a few weeks of consistent use, they notice fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom and a stronger stream. Others say the changes are subtle, but meaningful, especially in terms of sleep quality. There are also users who report little to no difference, especially if their symptoms are more advanced. This variation is not surprising. Prostate health is influenced by many factors, including age, overall health, diet, hormone levels, and how long the symptoms have been present. A supplement like ProstaVive is more likely to help men with mild to moderate symptoms rather than severe cases that may require medical treatment. Now let's talk about safety. One reason many men look for natural supplements is that they want to avoid the side effects sometimes associated with prescription medications. Natural ingredients like saw palmetto and plant sterols are generally well tolerated by most people when taken as directed. However, that does not mean they are risk-free. Some individuals may experience mild digestive discomfort or interactions with other medications. That is why it is always smart to talk to a healthcare professional before starting any supplement, especially if you are already taking medication or have an existing medical condition. A supplement should support your health plan, not replace proper medical advice. Another important factor in deciding whether ProstaVive is worth it is cost. Prostate supplements are usually sold in single bottles or discounted bundles. The price per bottle often decreases if you buy multiple months at once. While this can save money in the long run, it also means a bigger upfront investment. If the product offers a money-back guarantee, that can reduce the financial risk and give you time to test whether it works for you. When evaluating value for money, think about what you are really paying for. If a supplement helps you sleep through the night without constant interruptions, that alone can improve your energy, focus, and mood. Better sleep can also support heart health, metabolism, and mental clarity. In that sense, the value is not just about the prostate, it is about overall quality of life. However, expectations must remain realistic. ProstaVive is not a miracle cure. It is not designed to replace medical treatment for serious prostate conditions. It is a nutritional supplement meant to support normal function. If your symptoms are severe, painful, or rapidly worsening, you should see a doctor immediately. No online product should delay proper medical evaluation. So who is ProstaVive really for? It is likely best suited for men over 40 who are starting to notice early urinary changes and want a natural approach to support prostate health. It may also appeal to men who prefer daily nutritional support rather than jumping straight to prescription drugs. On the other hand, if you expect instant results within a few days, you may end up disappointed. Consistency is key with any supplement. Many of the positive reviews mention using the product daily for several weeks before noticing improvement. Stopping and starting, or skipping doses, reduces the chance of seeing meaningful changes. This is true for almost all natural health products. There is also a lifestyle component that cannot be ignored. Supplements work best when combined with healthy habits. Drinking enough water, reducing excessive caffeine and alcohol, maintaining a healthy weight, staying physically active, and managing stress all contribute to better prostate and urinary health. If someone takes ProstaVive but continues unhealthy habits, the results may be limited. Now here is the key moment that often gets overlooked. The real value of a product like ProstaVive depends less on the label and more on the user. If you are proactive, patient, and consistent, and your symptoms are mild to moderate, a well-formulated supplement may offer noticeable support. If you are looking for a fast fix without changing anything else, no supplement will fully solve the problem. When you compare ProstaVive to other prostate supplements on the market, it seems to follow a similar philosophy. Natural ingredients, daily use, gradual support. The difference often comes down to ingredient quality, manufacturing standards, and customer service. Ideally, the product should be made in a facility that follows good manufacturing practices and provides clear information about its formula. Transparency builds trust. If a company clearly lists its ingredients, explains how the product works, and offers a refund policy, that adds credibility. On the other hand, exaggerated claims and vague promises are warning signs. After looking at the ingredients commonly associated with prostate support, reviewing the type of feedback users share, and considering the realistic expectations of natural supplements, the balanced conclusion is this. ProstaVive may be worth it for men who are in the early stages of urinary discomfort and want a natural, supportive option. It is not a guaranteed solution for everyone, and it is not a substitute for medical care in serious cases. The most important step is to assess your own situation honestly. Are your symptoms mild and manageable, or are they severe and affecting your daily life in a serious way? Have you spoken with a healthcare provider to rule out more serious conditions? Once those questions are answered, you can make a more confident decision. If you decide to try ProstaVive, give it enough time to work. Track your symptoms. Pay attention to changes in nighttime urination, flow strength, and overall comfort. Combine it with healthy lifestyle choices. That approach gives you the best chance of seeing real benefits. At the end of the day, being able to sleep through the night, travel without constantly searching for a bathroom, and feel more in control of your body is not a small thing. For many men, that improvement alone makes a supplement worth the investment. For others, especially those with advanced symptoms, a stronger medical approach may be necessary. The final verdict is simple and honest. ProstaVive is not magic, but it is built around ingredients that have been associated with prostate and urinary support. If you fit the right profile and use it consistently, it could provide meaningful improvement. If your expectations are unrealistic or your condition is severe, it may fall short. If you want to check the official website, see the latest pricing, and read more detailed information directly from the source, click the official link in the description below. Always make sure you are purchasing from the official source to avoid imitations. Take control of your health, make an informed decision, and I'll see you in the next review.